All right, guys, welcome back to the Painted Arrow podcast. This is the final episode of the Moment series. This is episode 4 for 2025. I highly recommend going back 3 episodes, listening to 1, 2, and 3 to kind of get you up to speed. But we left on the last one with Devin's tagged out. I am struggling on the struggle bus, and there's a lot of details. I think go back 1 episode, listen to that, but I'm going to pick it back up right from where we ended last time, which was I'm all overgrown, scraggly, hunting hard. I've used up all the brownie points with my wife, and the gun opener's on the 15th of November here in Michigan. And I know that's the case with some other states as well, but basically at the 15th of November,
the hunting gets tough.
The number of people in the woods is like, it's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people that enter into the woods on that day, especially on a Saturday opener. Thousands of people. And so in the state of Michigan, it gets really difficult to see mature deer after that. I mean, like, of course, there's probably some of the bigger deer shot on that day, but like really quickly thereafter, these deer know the drill. Like they know what's going on. They go into the thickest stuff and they become very nocturnal in many ways. Obviously very dependent on where you hunt, with the properties you have, whatever. But in general, like in the past, it's very, very, very difficult to get on deer. And so, you know, I was really struggling, had a couple missed opportunities, and here we are. I find myself literally wasn't seeing a lot of deer on the 11th, 12th, 13th. 14th, I had to go like tend to some like things. Like I had a lot to do. I had to get some emails, replied. I had some people that needed some things from me. We're building a house, yada, yada, yada. I didn't go hunting that morning. I had to come to the office here. I had to talk to Trav about some things. I literally back in to our shop and an 8-point buck crosses the highway that our building's on.
Yeah.
Right. Like just flipping me off almost. Like,
yeah,
should have been out hunting today, one of those. Yeah. And I get in here to the office and we had to film some stuff. We had our Black Friday sale that we're prepping for. I had to do some meetings with Trav, and Trav could just see it in me. He's like looking at me like I'm just looking down, just like really disappointed.
Yeah.
Like I was convinced like I'm not getting it done with a bow this year. I'd be lucky to get one with a gun, and I'm just like, I'm not going to fill any tags in Michigan this year. And that specific Friday, was it Friday? Friday. My brother was coming into town. We were going to go have dinner with them tonight, that night. And anyway, Trav goes, why don't you just go hunting right now during the day after we got all of our meetings finished up? He goes, why don't you just go hunting right now? And you were telling me, like, go out in the woods. I'm like, it's 65 degrees. DeerCast says bad. Like, it doesn't say okay or, poor. It says bad. It's 65 degrees outside. Like, you need some sunshades and suntan lotion because it's so warm out.
Yeah, all the snow melted. The whole cold front we had 2 days before, gone. It's just 65 and sunny.
So I remember seeing that deer cross the road, and I'm thinking, it was 9:30 or something. I'm thinking maybe they're moving today. I don't know. And so I call up our buddy Ty, and he's like, you should go to this spot, go into this spot that we have. And he knew I was on the hunt, and nobody had really been in this area. And I think I hunted there the night before, and I saw a deer that I thought was a shooter, but never really came in close enough.
Couldn't confirm it. Yeah.
That was on the 13th. And he's like, why don't you just go back in there somewhere and just see if you can't, And I think his dad had saw something, and it was just like this, yeah, they're in there. But it was like 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
But he kind of gave me the brief when I got there. He's like, yeah, they kind of went over that way. And I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm going over the other side of the property. Like, who knows? And I literally get out there about 10:30 in the morning. Like it's actually 65 degrees. Like, no joke. Like it's 65 degrees. And I'm walking in there with
board shorts and your sunglasses and flip flops, and you're just up there.
Yeah. And so I'm going in there, and you hear these people talk about killing midday or these mature deer, like, and you said it best the other day, but it makes sense because all these deer bed.
Mm-hmm.
The does typically are bedding down around, late morning, 10 o'clock, something like that, 10:30. And these bucks, if they're in between does, or they just want to, they're not locked down at the moment, they can get up middle of the day, cruise around, and easily locate the next hot doe because they're all just sitting still. They're not moving around. It's not a moving target anymore. They're just laying down. Mm-hmm. And so they go to these traditional locations where does bed. That's the idea of hunting midday in general. So I'm thinking I might catch a midday cruiser. And this property was interesting how it's set up, and there's a couple trails that were like funnels, but it was
some good pockets of bedding.
Yeah, there's like these segmented, fields that were typically ag, but now they're all just overgrown grass, CRP. Mm-hmm. And so I hunted there the night before, and I get in there, I didn't see a single deer for like 2.5, 3 hours. And I'm just sitting up there thinking, like, I'm answering emails. I'm literally calling people. Like, I'm not like being the quietest. Like, I'm just
like on the Instagram story too. You were just like, hey, I'm swinging for the fences here on a Hail Mary. Like, we're trying a midday cruiser here.
Yeah. Like literally that's what I was out there specifically trying to catch a midday cruiser.
Because you couldn't even sit through the evening either. Like,
I had to leave.
You were literally hunting like 10 to 3.
Yeah. 3 o'clock. I had a thing at 3 o'clock.
So you'd have to be out there by 2:30.
2:45 was my plan. I was like, I'm just going to sit till 2:45. Got there at 10:30, like a quick 4-hour sit, middle of the day. And I'm sitting there. I was talking to somebody from the title company. Actually, I was talking to somebody, and he's a really good guy. He was emailing me. He's like, give me a call like midday because I'm hunting in the morning. And we get on the phone. He goes, what are you doing? Why are you whispering? I'm like, I'm hunting. And he goes, you're hunting? He goes, you got your sunscreen with you? He was joking with me, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm really just wanting to get one with a bow.
Is this Mick?
No, different guy. And he's like, well, good luck, kind of like. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, don't remind me.
Yeah, it's 65 and sunny.
About 30 minutes later, I hear something. Kind of like, it's kind of a quiet day. It's kind of a midday, and I kind of hear like. Sounded like brush out in the middle of this like hedgerow. These hedgerows are like really thick and overgrown with like honeysuckle because it hasn't been farmed in a while. And I hear something, and in my mind, I remember thinking like I like kind of perk up, put my ear over, and I'm like, nah, like what are you talking about, Nate? There ain't no deer making a scrape at 12:45. You know what I'm saying? Like I was literally telling myself like that ain't no buck. There ain't no way.
It sounded like
a scrape.
A buck making a scrape.
Yeah, 100%. It sounded like a buck hitting some antlers on some trees. And literally 30 minutes after that, I'm sitting there, like, because a lot of the day I was looking at my phone. I'm not going to lie to you. I was like answering emails, like trying to get back on top, like just had some things I needed to do. It happened to be like one of those 10 to 15 minute sessions where I'm just like looking at nothing, right? Mm-hmm. Just looking at the field. Mm-hmm. I'm not really glassing because it's broad daylight. Like I can see something moving in the grass if it's moving. Like I don't have to like glass like 100 yards each way. So I'm just in a moment of time where I'm just sitting there looking, and out of nowhere, big buck pops out of this area where I heard this commotion like 30 minutes before. Mm-hmm. And he's walking right at me.
You hadn't grunted nothing?
No, it's 12 o'clock. It's 12:30, dog. Like, what are you grunting for? There ain't no grunting to be done. And I'm just walking right at me. And like, my mind was not willing to believe what my eyes were seeing. Like my psyche was not willing to believe what my eyeballs
were looking at.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I saw it.
And then you were like, no way.
It literally comes out. I didn't even grab for my bow. Like in the video, like I have the whole thing on the Mag Pro. Like I quickly hit my phone, put it on the Mag Pro, and I'm holding my bow. And I'm just like, thing's walking right at me. Like I just couldn't. It was broad daylight. super sunny day, like no clouds, just
middle of the day.
And this buck is walking right at me. And when I got in there, I was like, it's kind of, I guess, important to note the place that I was, because these hedgerows are so overgrown, like I couldn't saddle hunt it because I couldn't get high enough with the sticks that I had to like shoot these trails, which is kind of what I was hunting. I was hunting these like trails that kind of converge, a little funnel. So there was an old tree stand that was grown in. I literally climbed up this metal tree stand and like saddle hunted from the top of the tree stand.
With your feet just on the seat or something.
So picture yourself in like a ladder stand sitting with your back against the tree. I was in a ladder stand looking at the tree, saddle hunting like that. This deer walks out right to my strong side, comes right into 22 yards. I'm full draw, mag pro's rolling. Matt, he stops, looks up at me, and I let the arrow fly, and it literally sinks right where I was aiming. He has no idea. He starts kind of like jogging, like
circle.
Yeah, like kind of like just circling back to where he just came from, and I can hear immediately, like his lungs were trying to get some air. And that deer got back to the trail that he came from and just died within less than 20 seconds.
Yeah, 40 yards away.
And this, from the time that I saw the deer, from the time that he was laying down, it was less than 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And I lost.
Your ever-loving mind.
I lost it. I couldn't believe it. I quickly ended the Mag Pro, turned the camera to face me. I'm holding my bow still with the phone on the Mag Pro. And I just like...
freaked out on camera.
I still couldn't believe it. I still hardly can believe it. It's one of my best.
It was, yeah.
My second best ever bow kill.
It might be your second best deer period ever.
Yeah, it is. 100%. No doubt.
It's awesome.
And yesterday I was at church and it's hard. It might be hard for people to understand what I'm about to try and explain and paint a picture for you. But I mean, we take this as serious as you can possibly take it. This hunting stuff, like it's ingrained in us. We are trying to do it to the best of our abilities. Like we think about it, we talk about it, we pray about it. This is something that we take so seriously to the point where it literally, like I think everybody that saw me that day, like you could just see that I was visibly ill. Like I couldn't, we set out to do this thing and we couldn't get it done. And I was like ill.
Yep.
Like visibly not happy.
Yeah.
Like the point it affects my life. Like my wife sees it, like it's affecting me, right? We take it that seriously. And I'm up in this tree, and I think if you watch back, like I'm gonna play this. The pastor yesterday had something along the lines of, have you ever, like, what's the moment that you had just like the most impactful amount of worship? Like you're worshiping God. And I know I'm not saying that I was worshiping God necessarily, but in this moment where I'm up there freaking out, I'm having in my mind a dump of all these thoughts of like, oh my God, all these things happened. All these trials are lined up, and like everything happens for a reason. And I kept telling myself that. I was telling people on our Instagram story that like, you gotta just put yourself in good positions, and you got to believe. You have to be mentally positive. You have to be mentally positive. And I'm sitting there and I'm having, after this happened, like my brain is like freaking out with this dump of all these thoughts of all these things that happened, and my wife, and like, I kind of want to play it because like, if you watch and hear, I'm like, I couldn't speak. I was like, oh, my wife was, and this, and like couldn't even hardly like my computer glitched.
Yeah.
And I'm just like up there, like literally thanking God. Like,
yeah,
God, thank you. Like I didn't deserve that.
What's wild to me is there was no calling. like the fact that that deer was on a trail leading to your tree. You're sitting in a tree on a pretty good piece of property, surrounded by just open grass in multiple different fields. Like, there are infinite number of directions he could have walked separate from the direction that he chose to walk, and he walked right to your tree at 1 p.m.
at a spot that I'd pre-arranged and practiced for.
In the middle of the afternoon, 65 degrees, 1 p.m.
I called you as I was pulling into this property. And I'm like, you said something like, well, how do you feel? Or some general, like, what do you think? You know, I'm like, well, the fact that it doesn't make any sense that it might happen makes me feel like something might happen. Like, this makes no sense.
Yeah.
None of it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a little bit from like I said, the biological standpoint, like these bucks are out cruising, but like most people don't shoot a midday cruiser at 1 o'clock.
No, not a really good one too.
So I want to just play this. Like, it's kind of, I'm making fun of myself a little bit here. I really am. But like I could not comprehend. I'm like trying to have a hard time comprehending that happened. But again, God is like, he's just got this funny sense of humor where you think you got it figured out, and like, man, I got another thing coming. Beside myself.
What did I just do? Oh my gosh. It's 1 o'clock.
I don't think I've seen the full video. You're hyperventilating.
I can't even believe it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot believe that just happened. It's 1 o'clock and it's 60 degrees on November 14th. I just smoked that deer. He's down. Oh my God. Oh my God. God. Oh my gosh. Guys, it has been an insanely challenging year. I can't even hardly even speak. It has been an insanely challenging year. And I've had some really, really poor missed opportunities. And I told my wife, oh my God.
I'm
my
literally
wife has
realizing.
been such a good wife. She's been watching the kids for me. We got a new baby. Like, God is so good. I need to call some people. The deer's down right there. The deer's down. It's right there.
Oh man.
Like, to me, that was such a God thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people won't get that, but remember the Holy Spirit buck, the one in the office right behind us here. I nicknamed that the Holy Spirit because I truly felt like God was talking to me through the deer.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
He was talking to you again through that other deer.
and the message is very simple. It's like, why would you ever doubt?
Yeah. What are you worried about?
Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, it might be hard for somebody to understand, but like I said, this is everything for us. Like, there's God, family, and deer hunting's right there.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. Am I wrong?
Mm-mm.
This is like what we take it so seriously. And it's like, a lot of people just don't get it. Oh, we got them at our bird feeder. You hit them with our car. They kind of like tongue in cheek you.
I don't understand why it's so hard for y'all to kill them.
Yeah.
I get 2 or 3 of my Honda Civic a year.
Yeah. So it's like, but I'm just up there having this. I call you immediately. As soon as I hung up there, I call you, and I went immediately to like crying. I was crying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was just overjoyed and thankful.
Overwhelmed, yeah.
I called you and I was weeping. Like, I'm just like,
I missed your call twice.
what did I say? Tell me what I said.
I don't remember, to be very honest. It was inaudible at first. Like, I could just tell you were crying. And I mean, I didn't even have to talk to you to know it happened, because I got 2 calls from you back to back, seconds apart. And I'm like, there is no way that just happened at 1
I think you were in the
PM.
bank or something, right?
I was in the bank, yeah.
I think I said, you kept saying, like, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you serious? Are you messing with me? Because it, like,
Yeah. I'm like, well, did you hit him good? You're like, I can see him. Like, he's down. I'm like, no way. I just couldn't believe it. And it was like a Friday afternoon. So I was like, yeah, let's go kick off the weekend. Let's go find a deer.
that's how, if I had to draw it up, like when
How
you
it would've
shoot it,
gone.
yeah, like when you shoot it during the day
Mm-hmm.
and you have everybody come out, and it's like amazing how it brings everybody together. Like, everybody stops what they're doing
Yeah.
and they show up. It's like,
You made a couple phone calls and 3 people came from like 3 different counties.
I didn't even get out of the tree, and there was 4 people at my truck when I got there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, this one it felt so different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know. It's just, it's a God thing for me. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I'm up there, like, I kept saying, oh my gosh, my God. And I'm literally, if you look at the video, I'm like looking up, praising God.
You're praising God.
I'm like, God, like, you're so, like, you're just so
Great.
amazing.
Yeah. I didn't think about it at the time, but that deer I shot this year was my second or third morning deer ever. And it was so cool, like you were just saying, because like it's daylight. You call everybody, they come over. You get to do everything in the light.
Yeah. You get to take the photos. You get to do the whole thing. Go to the taxiderm, like the whole thing.
The whole thing.
You got time to think about it. You're not 10:30 at night walking around in the dark with a headlamp.
Yeah. And it's just like, I love when it happens on a Friday, Saturday, or a Sunday.
Oh, you couldn't have drawn it up better.
Like, it's tough when it's like you're getting in a hunt on a Tuesday night and you got like a big day the next day of meetings, and it's like, gosh, I got to be out here right now because the conditions are right. But if I kill one, it's going to be
And I told Trav too, like, it was kind of like joking, like, hey Trav, like, I'll call you when I get one. Ha ha ha. I call Trav, and he's so fired up for me, and I just really appreciated that. And call Tyler, he comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Steve was there, and we go and walk up to this deer, and it's just like, we're all like, what is it? You know, like, we know it, we got it on film, we can see it's a good frame.
You were
but
reluctant too, because you like wouldn't tell us how good of a deer it was. You're like, I think it might be a good one.
I thought so. I mean, I was being honest with you. And so we kind of walk up to it, and I remember I was the first one up to it, and I'm looking back at you guys.
Dude, it's a good one.
I think it's a good one, guys. Like, I think it's a good one. And it was a beautiful buck. I mean, it's like
Big mainframe 8, split brows, trash, working on a drop time. Like, he had
just a great deer.
He had some junk.
Like, anybody'd kill to have that deer.
Mm-hmm.
They'd kill to have that deer.
Mm-hmm.
I just was so thankful for you guys being there.
You peppered his tailgate.
It was the most like ethical kill I've ever had. I think I've had 3 really, really, really ethical kills this year.
He
and
died
2 bad
within-
ones.
He died within 40 yards.
I mean, yeah, he died in like 20 seconds. Dead, stone cold, no more moving. Just 2-seam fastball, right there,
right down the pipe. Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, I love you, man.
I love you too, buddy.
I appreciate it. It's really, really, really awesome when it happens, and having you there. And
it's just crazy. He was slipping between bedding areas in the middle of the day, and you happened to be on the intersection of the bedding areas.
super low odds.
He was checking these big open CRP fields, wind checking them, see if there's any hot does bedded up in there. And then he came to your intersection to enter that wood lot where he was going to go to the next bedding area. And you were sitting there waiting at 1 p.m.
Like, what the hell? I just don't understand, man.
Oh man.
That's what's so cool about deer hunting is nothing's out of the question necessarily.
No.
But yeah, it was super. I mean, I think that's a 1 o'clock special deer. I mean, that's what I'm calling that deer. I think that's what the video is going to be called, like a 1 o'clock special.
What's so interesting is like that deer and what that deer means to you already, and that whole encounter and how big it, like, imagine the 5th you don't shoot under that deer, and then the 8th you kill that other one. You'd have never ever seen this deer, ever had an encounter, never hunted over there. Think about that.
I truly believe, like I don't know. People are going to think this is weird, but like I truly believe, like God made that all happen, right?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Like I'm learning, like I'm learning lessons from that.
Mm-hmm.
I was praising God in that tree. Like I just wish you could have experienced it. Like the what I was feeling up there was unbelievable. I was just like, God, thank you.
We all felt it. Anybody that was there that day and just was feeling your vibe, I think they got it.
Man.
It was so cool.
Like, just man. All right. So to get off of it, that was that day. My wife was literally ecstatic because she literally said that day, she's like, I need you to be home on the 14th in the evening. Like I'm going back to work next week. Like I want to have some family time. I'm like, honey, I agree. Like I shouldn't be hunting anymore. Like we got like, it's just deer, right? Like you your family comes first, but it's like, she knew it's my passion. Mm-hmm. The fact that it happened like that, I'm still tickled.
And it's tough too, because we have a company. We got this time of year to get the footage and do all of the, like, this is the time to go get all of the, it sounds silly saying it this way, but like get all the work done, get the content that you're going to use for the next 12 months.
That's right. It's right. That's 100% right. And it's funny when you tell your wife that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right. No, it's like, really though.
It really is work.
It really is. It's like,
it actually is.
It really, really is. But so my dad and my brother, every year we go out on the 15th, the gun opener. And so my wife's like, this isn't done yet, is it? Because you're going tomorrow morning. So we went to 15th and we go back out to this property that I'd actually injured that deer and shot him in the hip. And I put my dad and my brother, I'm like, wherever you guys want to go, you can go. Like, I recommend this, and whatever, but you can sit wherever you want.
Yeah.
I'll just fill in the space wherever you guys go. And what do you think happened that morning?
12 hours. Yeah. I guess.
Less than 24 hours later, I'm up in the tree saddle.
Yeah.
With a 450 suppressed. And the Orange Army marches out. Everybody's seeing deer that morning. And I look back in the food plot behind me, and here's a buck. And I grunt at him. Bah. He whips his head, starts walking in. I call my brother. I can see my brother about 300 yards out.
Okay.
He's up in this spot, and I'm like, Al, I need you to grunt really loud right now. Like, the deer's walking in. Mm-hmm. The deer's at 70 yards. I got my gun in my left hand. I got my phone in my right. I'm twirled all the way around in the tree saddle. I'm like looking at this deer. He's walking right in. I'm like, Al, grunt. And he's like, and I had to hang up on him because this deer's at 30 yards. Mm-hmm. 30 yards. Like, right on me. And he's not the biggest deer I've ever seen in my life. But he's you know how, like, when you're in the moment and they come in and they call and you're talking to deer, and like, this deer came into 20 yards and my brother's grunting and this deer wouldn't go down there. He wouldn't hardly even acknowledge it. But he's about to bust me. And I'm sitting there literally having this thought in my mind, like, I can be tagged out.
I can end my season right now.
I can be tagged out. And funny story, like, I don't have any meat because the freezer that you're allowing me to store at your house got unplugged at your kid's birthday party by somebody. We don't know who it was, but all my meat is rotted. So I got no meat. I'm literally got no meat. So my wife's going down to the store and like buying this beef. And as a hunter, I'm like, no, this is not good.
Yeah.
We got to have something in the freezer. So I'm looking at this 100-inch 8-point. I'm thinking it's actually a 7-point, and he's looking real tasty.
He's looking real tender.
And I got my dad and my brother there, and I'm like, if there's ever a time to kill, it's right now. So I piled this deer up 20 yards.
Wadded him up
at 450. He literally
He was
dropped
like,
right
"Bam."
where he stood.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's not the biggest deer, but like I'm
You're
excited.
tagged out.
I'm excited to be tagged out. Everybody, like, because I've been putting everything out on our social media story, even though it was after the 9th of November, like we've been originally talking about, but everybody was awesome and was like congratulating, and it was just like, I don't know. God is interesting. Everything can change like that.
On the flip of a coin.
But we got a, I don't know. I'm just speechless with
Me
it.
too.
With it all. We had a really, really, really good season.
We did.
Shot 2 in Ohio, shot 2 in Michigan. We shot 4 in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
We got 6 deer between the two of us put on the ground, and that's like,
Mm-hmm.
what more can you ask for?
It's hard. It's hard to ask for much more than that.
But now we're gonna get ready here. We're gonna get ready for our Black Friday sale.
And maybe do a little duck hunting.
Oh yeah. We're still gonna get out a little bit.
Yeah. I still have an Ohio tag too. Let's see if I can think about going and using that.
Cash in the chips.
I can't quite picture how that would work, but I do still have a buck tag in Ohio.
You're squinting at me thinking like, you should.
I should, but I don't know how.
You can do that in December. You're yawning. What are you saying there? You're trying to tell me something.
Maybe I could in December.
Yeah, you should. But guys, yeah. We can't thank you enough. There's been a ton of people submitting in footage. We love seeing the footage. You can submit that at our website. Right on the top, there's like right on the top of the hamburger menu there. It says video submission, and you can just upload it from your phone if you want to show us some footage. We love seeing it. We love reviewing them. Black Friday sales coming up, and the days of that are the this might even be live when we're doing it, but the 26th through the 1st of December. We're doing a Black Friday sale. It's going to be hot. It's going to be...
There's never a better time to get a better deal.
I mean, we don't do this only like on the scale like once a year.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
If you want to get a discount on Painted Arrow product, like, it is the best time, hands down. And it's not a sales pitch; it's a fact. Like,
It's not a sales pitch; it's a fact.
So, 26th November through December 1st. Get your kid or buddy or whoever a Christmas gift. It's a great time to do it. But yeah, you have anything else to say, Dev?
I don't think so.
I kind of talked a lot on this one, but
I can't believe season's over and we pulled it off and we had a good season, and I'm just feeling grateful. And yeah, ready for some family time, I suppose.
it's time to do a little bit of. I like those days, like a Sunday afternoon. We're out doing a skull mount,
Yeah.
boiling some skulls, and
Yeah.
got a flannel on, and there's chili in the crock pot, and there's football game on, and
That's exactly right.
like that's kind of like this next
where
couple
we're at,
weeks. Yeah.
yeah.
Thanksgiving, Lions, turkey,
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing. But okay, I suppose we're done rambling, but very thankful for this season. Black Friday sale, guys. Thanks for listening to this one. We'll catch you on the next episode.
See you.